This is going to be a Chinese-themed Prophunt game named Chinatown the Prophunt, which will be perfect for the upcoming Chinese New Year. Here is some of the game setting. Maximum number of players 16. There are 2 teams, one's for the hunter, one's for the hider. And they can only spawn 1 time, 1 round. Total time of the game is 6 minutes, and in particular 30 seconds is allocated for the hiders to hide while the hunters are locked away. And then this is about it. And on the setting we have, this is mainly for the hiders. They will have 100 health and no shield. They can't build. There's no structural damage, no pickaxe damage, and that is also about it. And on with some logics. We have 2 teams, hiders, 100 health with a prop gun only, and then the starting health is 100. They will have a movement multiplier, and then the initial team size ratio is 7, so the maximum number of the hiders in a 16-player game will be 14, and then day win condition would be the win on timeout. So when hunters can't find all of the props will win. And team 2 are the hunters. They will have 500 health, limited ammo, and they also take damage when the bullets don't hit the hiders. They will have combat shotgun, an SMG, and some boogie bombs. So here are the settings for those. That's for the health, the movement multiplier, no infinite ammo, and then the initial team size is 1. So their score will be based on elimination. Once they have got all the props, they will win the round. Here is for the self damage, which is specified to ranged weapons only. So when they pickaxe the props that hiders were in, they won't take any damage, but with the guns they will. And then we have a 30 seconds timer to trigger the explosive, which I will show in a minute, to open a passageway to release the hunters. Here is the message, and then here's some trigger for the firework, pings for every seconds, allow props to change, and props health is also scaled to health. And here's a trigger for the teleporter. Okay, now we go to the place where the hunters would spawn. Here we have 2 spawn paths for the hunters. They will be locked in this area until 30 seconds is up. Here are some nice scenes for them to look at, but obviously they can't jump over because there are some barriers around here. These explosives will explode in 30 seconds and then destroy those 2 tiles with the trick tile, and then they will be released. Once they are released, they will be in the world, and the world is very symmetrical. So we'll start from this house. This is a supermarket slash shop. Here are a lot of props you can hide as, from big to small. Also some under the stairs but still accessible. And upstairs, here is another room. And then on to the next one. Here's some decorations in the middle, the courtyard. And then this one is a laundromat shop full of washing machines. Also plenty of props to be hiding. Some under the stairs. And here we have some office with a pile of cash that you can also hide as a prop. Here is the button to release the firework, which you can do during the game. The next room is more of a residential house. Some nice ivies on the window. Living room, dinner table with some dishes, and then this house also has 2 balconies, and then the other balcony is here. So the teleport in the bathtub will lead us to the first house we have seen. And then now let's go back to the last house, which is a restaurant slash noodle house or slash barbecue house. Here are some small items that you can hide as, but not too small that we just can't find them at all. Upstairs is more of a kitchen area. And then when we got to the middle courtyard, here's some pond with some lilies, and you can actually stand on top of the water tile so that no small items can be not visible from the hunters if they want to when they hide inside the water. And here's just a lot of decorations, some random props you can be as during the game, and then we are back to the beginning. And then just one last view from the top. As you can see, it's fairly symmetrical. And here we are. Thank you.